What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slasher here. We are back with another music reaction on Depraved.
And I'm Hellcat.
And together we are
HellaDepraved.
Yes, we are.
And we're gonna try this out. We love Aura. We hate Christmas music. So, I'm hoping it's just kind of centered in a winter setting.
So, like, let it go?
No. Hopefully not. But
do you want to do some blow, man?
Yeah, but isn't actually like a Christmas carol type song. Anyway, we love Aura. We wanted to do this when it released. Again, things were complicated. So we're here now.
Right.
Yeah.
So with that being said, we're going to react to this. If you guys have already seen it, if not, click the link in the description below. Hop on over to other things. Coming back. We said that because we're a commentary, reaction, breakdown, comedy channel. What that means is we will pause for any and or all of the above. So. Right. With that being said, it's time to slash down and break it down. This is a Frozen Halos. Jesus fucking Christ.
This is Aura.
Aura.
With Frozen Halos. Right.
Aura. That's Aura.
Right.
Let's get it.
I wish it would snow here, 'cause
No, you don't.
I like seeing it. I don't like the cold, and I don't like going out in it, but I like seeing it.
We get it here. I fucking hate it.
Right. Yeah.
If I could give it to you,
right,
I
would. I wish it would snow here, 'cause I've been waiting all year. If you were around, like frost on the ground, I'd freeze the moment right here. There's no way of knowing if the sky will open and send me the gift that's top of my list. But that's all I've been hoping for. They should be falling like fallen angels all around us. Frozen halos will be dancing in the silent night. And there'd be no more lonely Decembers like snowflakes we just remember gently falling in the silent night.
Alright, I mean, it's sweet.
was not expecting this.
And she is, like, using some carol references in here, like, you know, the Silent Night.
You guys want to hear my own?
Probably not.
Snow story? Wait till the end of this reaction.
I do like the falling like fallen angels. Like, she's gonna have herself a devilishly good time. Yeah.
Right.
She sounds very pretty.
Always.
Like, very pretty here.
Falling in the silent night. All the world is drowned out, only muffled hearts pound. 'Cause under snow coats with warm hearts aglow, we're wrapped up in the ninth cloud. But if we had a goodbye, we could let the sun rise. 'Cause time couldn't melt the magic we felt, swaying in the cool moonlight. They should be falling like fallen angels all around us. Frozen halos will be dancing in the silent night.
I'm dancing inside. Fuck this shit.
Yeah.
Like, I do really appreciate the silence that snow brings, because, you know, there's just not enough space for the energy, and anyway, it really does muffle sound. I like that part of it. But dancing outside in it, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Like, I'm not a snow bunny, even remotely. It's pretty. I have no interest in being outside in it. But again, this is very sweet. This is very pretty.
Yeah. just remember gently falling in the silent night. And there'd be no more lonely Decembers, like snowflakes. We just remember gently falling in this silent night.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So she's got like the sleigh bells, the jingle bells going behind it, the whole 9 yards. Like, I suppose if you're going to do Christmas related music, this is the best way, in my opinion, to do it. If you're not going to do really fucked up versions of it, which would be my preference. But this was lovely. The lonely December thing, like, I've heard that a lot from people. Like, they get even more morose and depressed and lonely over holiday stuff.
My favorite song about December is actually from Linkin Park. It's actually called My December.
Okay.
It's really good.
I just feel like, I don't know, maybe because when I was working, I always worked over the holidays.
So the whole Lonely December thing, I think mostly is based around being alone for Christmas.
Right. No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you know?
One, you've got to give a fuck about Christmas.
Right. That's...
I don't.
And I've always worked around the holidays. Like, if
Right.
I had Christmas off, that was the only day I had off. And for me, it was more just like, I have a day off. You know,
Right.
It wasn't a, oh my God, it's Christmas and I'm alone.
But yeah.
Yeah. It was very
It's-
sweet.
It's you sound fantastic.
Right. Love the acoustic guitar. Yeah.
I will probably personally not listen to the song again just because it does have the Christmas vibe with it.
Yeah, like I said, it's got the jingle bells. I don't want to go out in the cold.
No.
Relatability for me is low.
Below freezing. And
I like the fallen angels and the frozen halos.
I
Like,
just want to
love
see
that.
angels fall, but that's
Right.
You can do that in the fall and have some.
I mean, you could do that
fun.
any time of year,
True.
technically speaking.
True.
No,
All you
I
gotta do
love
is-
hearing Aura. I liked hearing this song. Again, it is the season, so we are going to have some requests for Christmas music. If we're going to listen to it, I would
Let me
prefer
tell
it
you
be this
now,
way.
you better hide it because
Sneaky. Be sneaky.
if
because,
I know it's a Christmas song, I
we're
will
just gonna
say
skip
no.
over it. Right. So, anyway.
But yeah, I mean, you sound fantastic. Now for my snowfall story. So I guess if you want to leave, go ahead. So I will say that the winter Christmas time actually helped me do some soul searching one year. I was driving home, and I always do this weird thing when I'm driving, where, because like the snow always seems to come up to your windshield and float over.
Right.
It never really like sticks to the window, at least not noticeably when you're driving.
Right.
And I always have pictured it in my mind like I'm driving or flying some sort of spaceship.
Yeah, it looks like they're shooting like
Whether
stars and stuff coming
It's,
past you.
you know, Star Wars, Star Trek, whatever nerdom you want to claim, doesn't matter to me. I've always been like that ever since I've started driving.
Right.
And it is fun because I'm weird. I like driving in the snow.
I think a lot of people feel that way in terms of looks.
Right. So, one day, I was probably at one of the lowest points of my life, and I was driving home, lost in the snowflakes that were dodging my car. And I don't know what it was. I was on the highway. There was no traffic. I'm pretty sure I was one of like 5 people total on the highway in the area. And all the other 4 were going the other way. And I got this sudden urge to just pull over to the side. Like, and I don't know what it was. I was just having, again, it was a really down, depressing day.
Right.
And I got out of the car, and I walk over to the edge of the overpass bridge wall thing that was like waist high.
Right.
And I stare off into the distance, and it was like a little small part of a neighborhood that was in that area. The street lamps were on. Everybody had their Christmas lights up. And I was standing there looking out at it, and had one of those moments where I realized it was actually a very beautiful thing to behold. Because it wasn't just the lights that were, because it was in nighttime, so, and it wasn't super close, so it's not like you could make out the colors really
Right.
well. It just looked like a bunch of lights off in the distance, kind of lighting up the fog area. But like the trees that were around, it was the kind of snow that was like just resting gently on
Right.
the tops of the
and everything.
branches.
Yeah.
And I was sitting,
powder snow.
huh?
Powder.
Right. And I was sitting there, and like you could see like the gutters of the homes that were somewhat closed. They were lined with snow very nicely. And of course, you know, you had the snow that was drifting and falling down, and it was a very beautiful thing to see. And it was one of those moments where I realized, like, sometimes in life you have to learn to just slow down, stop, and appreciate what's going on around you.
Right.
Because again, like when driving the car and the snow's just speeding at you and dodging your windshield, it's like moments in life that are just passing you by, because all we do, especially as adults, is go. We go,
That's
go,
what
go,
we've been
go,
taught
go.
to do.
Got to get to work. Got times to keep to make it to everywhere. You got to get to this on time. You got to get to that on time. You got to make sure that you're, and you know, it's moments with family, memories that you could be making just passing you by, and sometimes you just need to stop.
Right.
And just enjoy it. And there's my inspiration for you for the day.
Right.
Maybe for the year. So, after today, I will go back to stabbing people.
Well, you know.
But yeah, that was my story.
Nice story.
Yeah.
Still sounds cold.
Very. I was younger, though. I could take the cold when I was younger.
Yeah, I was less able to take the cold when I was younger.
No, as I get older, it gets worse.
Okay, so body-wise, maybe it's worse for me in terms of aches and pains and stuff like that. But the problem was, when I was younger, I was also 100 pounds. I was always cold. So then you put me in freezing temperatures and I was dying.
Right.
So, you know, I've always appreciated the look of snow. I have never appreciated being in it.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right, so with that being said, if you guys liked the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below, what did you think of Aura with Frozen Halos? Also, comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
With that being said, we love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Cannot wait to see you depraved people later. Peace.